you can handle. We be faster than Django. We can take my Lambo. I'll put on a tight
Hello everyone, welcome to my third video. I'm so excited because this is the first time that I will have someone else in my video. It will be Kai, he's a running coach, and I'm gonna meet up with him soon now here in Central Park.
Hey Sabrina, how's it going?
Hey Kai, what's up?
Alright, let's do it.
Okay.
Hey everyone, my name is Coach Kai. I am an endurance running coach based in New York City. I work with athletes that are what? That are that are new to running, whether it's couch to 5K or the marathon distance.
You can sit down if you want. You want to stand up.
I have no idea. Like, what's is this better, or I don't know how.
Yeah, this is great.
Okay, cool.
Okay. All right. So now we're going to talk about how you can become a faster runner, and I'm still working on that too, which is why I have Kai here today, and he will explain a little bit how that works. So,
Great.
what's your tips?
So, great question, Sabrina. I actually get that question a lot.
Me too, all the time, like all the time.
So let's get into it. I think first things first, you know, it's not even because I know Sabrina, but the most important thing is getting strong.
That's what I'm always saying.
Yeah, get strong first. So what happens with getting strong is it gives you, it prevents injuries, it provides power. And those are the things you need when you are either running fast or going far. And I would recommend if you're getting into running or you've been running for a while now and you want to run faster, start with something as basic as squats. And if that's too difficult, try wall sits. Push-ups. If that's too difficult, try planking.
Yeah, that's super basic. If you want to do more, do like deadlifts or also lunges, weighted or with your own body weight. That's what I always do. But so tip number one is strength training. Yep.
And the goal really is to lift as heavy as you can. I'm talking about.
And he's a running coach. You guys hear that?
And it's about getting lifting a weight that you can do around like 5 reps or so. You know, depending. You hear different things, but really the goal is lift heavy. There is nothing wrong with that. It can only make you run better.
Yep. I agree. Since I've been doing this, I haven't been injured. I can run hills like it doesn't matter anymore.
Like yesterday.
Yeah, like I ran Cat Hill. We're here in Central Park right now, and I ran Cat Hill 8 times yesterday. It was great.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Okay, so tip number 2.
Tip number two. Ask that again, please.
Okay, so tip number 2.
Tip number 2 is before you even try to get more miles, as they say, work on your form and biomechanics. So important. Running is a very repetitive sport or exercise. So whatever you do poorly will be repeated over and over again. Especially if you're gonna run a marathon, you're repeating that 10,000 times. You don't want that. So what you want is before you go into your training program, make sure you improve your biomechanics, your form, make sure you're running nice and tall, relax your shoulders, relax your face, easy
Smile.
arm swings, make sure they're going front and back and not side to side, and making sure that, you know, you are pushing off with your back leg, you know, getting your knees up and so on.
Tip number 2, work on your form.
Yep. And I would also add that, you know, look at yourself. Whether it's or have somebody look at you. I normally think that the best way to kind of be more or the most honest with your form and how you run is actually having someone else look at you. Whether it's a friend, if you can't find a friend, record yourself, look at yourself. But if not, really, go get a coach.
Yeah.
Have Sabrina look at you.
Or
You know?
him.
Or me, yeah.
Or both of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the same time.
Okay, so tip number 3, how to become a faster runner.
This might make me seem like a wise guy, but tip number 3 is you have to run fast.
Yeah,
Now,
that's true. You have to feel it, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're talking about, either going out there and, actually running your goal pace, or go out there, give it 90% effort.
Yeah.
We are talking about running fast, breathing hard, more sweat than usual. It's okay. As runners, not only are we showing up, but what we need to do is we need to actually be hitting the pace that we want to hit, or the effort that we want to hit. Tip number 3 is run fast. It's run fast though. Like, it's really run fast. It's just that's the extended remix of it.
Okay, so
Yeah, yeah.
run fast.
Yeah.
Tip number 3.
Yeah.
All right, tip number 4, last tip, how to become faster.
So we just spoke about running fast. My last tip is rest.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's important to make sure you allow your body to recover and rebuild from your previous workout. So if you worked out yesterday like Sabrina did on the cat hill, what needs to happen today is that she needs to take the day off from running and maybe do a video on how to run fast.
I just took a nap before this.
Or that. Really important. No,
Yeah,
absolutely. You
definitely.
need to sleep. And allow yourself at least 1 day's rest after a hard workout, and then the following day you can resume. Same thing with like hill repeats too. It's important that, after each one, at each interval or each repetition, we give ourselves about 3 to 5 minutes of just rest.
Yeah, that's what we did yesterday.
So I would say my last final tip, and probably one of the most important tips, is that you have to give yourself rest. Even if you're going out, the day after a hard workout, it needs to be a super easy run.
Yeah, rest is key, always, so
Yes.
you don't get hurt.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. So that's it. 4 tips how to become faster. Thank you. If you want to check him out, I'll put his info, Instagram, website, everything in the description.
Yep.
And if you're in New York and you want to have him as your coach, reach out. He's great.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I agree with you, but thank you.
All right. See you soon. Bye.
Ciao.